Hi, OJ. How is life treating you? OJ, I am in your inbox today because I want to share my grievance with you concerning my wife. I am the head of the family and I accept my responsibility as such, but I have had the shock of my life. I got married to my wife 2 years ago and I am trying my possible best to put up our first building. OJ, I didn't know I married a wicked woman. I take care of all the utilities in our rented apartment: electricity bill, water bill, rent, and the rest. The salary is only 4,500 Ghana cedis. I have on several occasions asked my wife to support, but she won't, and I barely know the amount she makes for salary. I give her 2,000 Ghana cedis out of the 4,500 every month for housekeeping, but she keeps complaining that the money isn't enough and that I should top it up. I have questioned her on multiple occasions about her salary. She told me her salary is only 2,000 Ghana cedis. I asked to see her payslip, but she refused and I began suspecting her. I respect women a lot and their privacy, so I never thought of spying on her phone until I had the shock of my life. September last year was her birthday and she complained about her laptop and the iPhone 13 she was using. I asked her to hold on and that I would get her a new phone and a laptop at the right time and that she should continue to manage what she is currently using. Boom! She got angry and stopped talking to me for about 3 weeks. I was really depressed and I planned to make it up to her on her birthday. I bought her iPhone 13 Pro Max, which cost 8,000 Ghana cedis, and a brand new Dell laptop, which cost around 7,000 Ghana cedis. I made half of the payments and I am paying the rest in installments because the one selling the gadget is my paddy. She started talking to me after I bought her the iPhone and the laptop. She started using the new iPhone and dropped the old one. On September 14th last year, my younger sister asked me to buy her a phone. I told her to hold on and that I would get her a phone in due time. I was able to convince my wife to give me her old iPhone 13 because she was not using it anymore. Initially, she didn't want to give me the phone, but she later agreed and I took the phone from one of her bags and gave it to my younger sister. So as you enjoy the story, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep the post notification on so you'll be the first person to receive from us whenever we share a new video. OJ, I have been a fool all this while. Can you believe my wife has built a 3-bedroom self-contained and given it out for rent? She also has one boat car that makes sales to her mom every weekend. Just this month, she has bought 2 other plots and a land at OEB without my knowledge. How did I get to know all this? All her chats and documents were intact on the old phone and she forgot to delete them. Last Saturday, I went to see my mom and she showed me all the conversations that has gone on between my wife and her family, including a soft copy of her documents to the properties on the phone I gave to my younger sister. OJ, I began to cry. All these years, this is what my wife has been doing behind my back. Can you believe her monthly salary is above mine? She takes 7,000 Ghana cedis each month with some incentives. She is a manager at one of the foreign banks in Ghana, and I am an HR in one of the beverage companies. The annoying thing is that she always asks me, am I going to complete the building? I pay the bills, shower her with gifts, and do all the possible best to make her happy. and she is making properties for herself. I thought I was building a family. I am wrong. She has never contributed a dime to the building I am putting up. Week by week, money goes into her account from the boat driver. OJ, I am shattered. I have been a fool toiling for an ingrate. My mom asked me what I was going to do next since I have found out about my wife's businesses and projects. OJ, I am weeping right now as I write. I can't take this anymore. I have printed out all her charts and soft copies of all her businesses and properties. I have already arranged to sell the building I am putting up to an estate developer. I have filed for divorce. I will attach the divorce documents to the documents of her properties and send an Uber to drop it at her workplace. I believe she can do better for herself without me. I equally can't contain my tears. It's awful, OJ. I pay $750 for rent each month. You multiply it by 2 years, and my wife has a 3-bedroom self-contained without my knowledge. Not that she built these rooms before marriage. She acquired these properties in the space of 2 years. Meaning, she's making 9,000 cedis if I add the 2,000 cedis I give her out of my salary every month. And I am still renting while she has rented out her 3-bedroom house. I once tried to poison her, but my mom talked me out and asked me to go by my divorce plan. OJ, I never knew some women are this wicked.